Something is about to happen with Bitcoin that is going to shock the world. What is that? Find out in this video. What up, homies? It's the Crypto Homie, back at you with yet again another video. So we're going to dive right into it. Like I said, Bitcoin, like you homies see this right here, $13,309. Homies, when's the last time we've done that? You got this article from CoinDesk titled Bitcoin price closes above 13K for the first time since January 2018. Driven by a flurry of good news, Bitcoin closes above 13K for the first time since 2018. Homies, if you're not bullish right now, I don't know what's going to make you bullish, because this is so bullish. I have some more bullish news, so make sure you guys smash that like button, like if you enjoy this kind of content. So guys, check this stuff out. Look, we're looking on the weekly chart. The last time we're up this high back in June 2019, we hit this high of approximately $13,850 some dollars. Okay, we're very close to break that. We're currently pumping right now as I make this video, $13,318. That's what I like to see, my homies. Let's go back to the daily. Let's make this big. Let's zoom out. Look, we peaked up. Yeah, it was actually, it looks like closer to 13.9, but still, I mean, that's very close. As we can see, guys, it's been since June 2019. We're about to break that. I mean, it could be tomorrow, could be the next day. I mean, even when we look on the weekly, as you guys can see, there's no other weekly candle, unless you go back all the way back to 2017, that closed above 12.5. I mean, even look at that, even above like 11.9. It's been years. So we go back to the monthly. So something that is crazy. You go back to the monthly. Now you're going to be like, okay, so how many candles have previously closed above 12.5? Let's go back. Only one candle. Just to be clear, this did not close above. It opened and closed below. Okay, this is the only candle in the history of Bitcoin that closed above $12,500. I mean, for the matter of fact, I mean, it closed above 13.5. It actually closed at around $13,833, which was our major resistance in 2019. Coincidence? Not so much, guys. These things, the bodies are very important. As you can see here, we hit resistance here. The bodies are what really matters. The wicks just show the momentum. We have a lot of selling pressure right here, a lot of buying pressure right here. As you can see, it's on the bottom is buying, top is selling. So that's what's that, homies. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments below. So as you guys can see, we're hanging in there. We're about to have the second monthly candle could possibly close about 12,500. I mean, isn't that just crazy? I mean, that's a mega bullish move. And what's going to shock the world is that Bitcoin is going to go from 20K up to 100 real fast. Guys, like this right here, there's no price action above like $19,990, like for Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin basically topped out at 20K. There's nothing stopping it from there. Once we break this 14, we're going to snap to 20K real quick. It's going to happen real quick. Why might you say, homie? Well, guess what? There's barely any resistance. Yeah, this wick stopped here at 17.2, so we might have like a tiny amount there, but it's nothing compared to 10.5. Nothing compared to that $10,000 level. Nothing. And it's nothing compared to this $14,000 level either. Homies, this is going to shock the world, because people are going to be like, oh, Bitcoin is a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. Bitcoin's this thing that's like, it's just this thing. They just, as I asked a coworker, I always like to encourage, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin conversation. Asked the coworker, he said, yeah, Bitcoin's some fake internet money. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And yeah, so we're going to shock all those average people that say Bitcoin's just some fake internet money. And they're going to find out, whoa, this thing went from just this year, falling all the way down. Homies, falling all the way down to 4K. And I bet we're going to see $100,000 Bitcoin in the next year or two. I wouldn't be surprised to see way higher, 200, 300, 400K. Would not be surprised with the way they're printing dollars, devaluing our lovely currency. Would not be surprised. So as you guys can see, we're hanging in there. I don't know about you guys. This is super exciting, because if you've been in this for a while now, it's been time for me. And this is exciting. You guys would be excited right now, because things are about to just pop. I mean, let's go look at the 3-month. I know a lot of channels don't show this stuff. A lot of people aren't talking about 3-month candles. This is the quarterly chart right here. This is very important. This is so macro, homies, so macro, and that's what you want. You want to look at the macro and go from there. So as you guys can see, that's that 12.5 level. On the quarterly, once again, only one thing obviously closed. I mean, it closed at like the 13.9. If we could close this quarter above 13.9, that would be the first quarter in Bitcoin's history to close above 13.9. That's massive. I mean, what are your price targets? What are you expecting out of Bitcoin? I mean, at the way things are going, I would not be surprised to see a well over $20,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2020. And I'm not trying to get all hyped. Oh, get hyped up, homie. No. This is real. Looking at the charts, guys, things are looking mega bullish. Look at the last 3 quarters. This entire year has been bullish. This entire year we've had for the quarters, we've been green. You might be like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, wow. Yeah, even though we did dump pretty low, I mean, we've been in the green, guys. We're just going up. Yeah, we did have that spike down to, 3,800, but that was such a great buying opportunity. When things fall like that, it's an opportunity. You got to have the mindset. Things don't happen to you. They happen for you. So it's there to help you. And that's something that's very hard to get. You may be like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. But guess what? You need to grasp that concept, because that will help you, succeed in every aspect of your life, not just with investing. And I mean, it's not just about making some bucks. You have to fill every part of your life. So this is just one aspect of it. And homies, looking at the macro perspective, I mean, this is looking great. It's like this little pump we're having here tonight. Let's go back. Let's actually check out the 4-hour. I mean, look at the 4-hour, guys. We've just been looking mighty fine. Just breaking up, consolidate. Look, massive wick showing a lot of buying pressure. Look at this massive candle. So I wouldn't be surprised to end up seeing a wick up here showing some, selling pressure, just because it's going up higher and higher. But, we're at 13.3. Maybe I'll go to bed, wake up, maybe we'll be above 14, and that will be so exciting, my homies. As I've said before, keep stacking your sats, weekly buy Bitcoin. That's what I do. And I know it's boring. It's not sexy. It's not cool to talk about. But guess what, guys? That's how it's done. That's how you make money. And if you want to make money, smash that like button, because that's how it's done. I just gave you the whole freaking secret out there, which I've said again and again, but people find it boring. And they're like, it doesn't mean anything. No, that's how it's done. And hey, if you don't want to take my advice, don't, because guess what? It's not financial advice, just friendly, educational, and entertainment purposes only. But that's my take on Bitcoin. Right now, we are looking so good. These alts, don't get me wrong, I have alts. I want to see my alts go. But I want to see Bitcoin go. I want to see Bitcoin make its all-time highs, because guess what? The alts, they will follow. And homies, those gains, oh my God, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Those gains would be crazy, because they're just great. But yeah, first close above 13K since 2018. Guys, 2021 is going to be the year. We had the halvening. The halvening doesn't really take, effect on the price of Bitcoin doesn't act on the halvening of Bitcoin until about 18 months later. 12 to 18 months is when you see massive moves. You don't believe me? Go check out the charts. I've showed you guys that stuff before. It's massive moves will be coming. If you don't believe me, hey, guess what? This guy on the YouTubes, called the Crypto Homie, he could be wrong. So invest with at your own risk, make your own financial decisions. As I say, put on those big girl pants, and get ready. Strap up, because guess what? We're going to the moon. We're going to the freaking moon. Alrighty, guys, that's the Crypto Homie signing out for tonight. Hope you guys have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever the hell you guys are from. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.